break through that smoke screen. May the Lord bless you and allow us to have a few minutes together with God. The Bible says in James 4, verse 7, "Submit yourselves, then go to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." In every aspect of your life, the first step is always the hardest. It's that first step that leads you to confront your deepest, darkest fears. The fear of being judged, the fear of making a fool of yourself, the fear of failing, the fear of something bad happening to you, or the fear of not having the right answer. Fear is defined as a distressing disturbance in the mind due to a real or imaginary risk of harm. Fear always creates the worst possible scenario, particularly inside your mind, so that you do not take the first step to make decisions in God, to undertake something new, or simply to obey the will of the Lord. Fear distorts reality and creates a smokescreen to scare you, immobilize, or paralyze you, but at its core, it's nothing more than smoke. And when you dare to walk in faith, all those lies begin to disappear. You need to trust in the Lord, who accompanies you and supports you despite your trials or difficulty. Today's text tells us, resist the devil and he will flee from you. When you resist all those fears and lies that come to your mind and decide to take a step in faith, the enemy will flee. Fear should also alert us like a yellow traffic light, but it should never paralyze us as if it were a red light. You must control your fears. You must manage them and not allow them to control you or control your circumstances. What are the fears that rule your life today? You need to identify them and surrender them to the Lord. Freeing yourself from all fear is the first step to enjoying the freedom for which Christ took our place on the cross. It is my desire that you understand that God created you to live free without fear, without panic. You are free in Jesus. Fear cannot control your life. So do not be afraid. You can pass through that smokescreen in faith. I'd like to leave you with this promise in Psalm 34, verse 4. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Have a blessed day, and remember, let faith, not fear, rule your heart. You can pass through that smokescreen without fear, and I assure you, it will be worth it.